use any eyeliner to do that eyeliner hack that they're doing. Arabic makeup is some of the most beautiful, artistic, just bold and gorgeous and lush makeup. So I had to try this in brown. So instead of lining your waterline like this and then going and watering and lining it on the top as well like this, they're actually just putting it on their eye and then closing their eyes and then going out like this. But they don't use any American formulas from what I've seen. So I'm going to try it and see if it works. So you just put it on the waterline over here inside and close your eye. And it says you just go back and forth. And it feels funny. It just feels like I'm like rubbing on my eyelashes. Now whether it works, we're going to see. So it does work. And it got the top. It's actually not very uncomfortable. To me, it's not. You just kind of put it right there. You don't stick it inside the eye. Close your eye, and it almost feels like I'm just kind of scratching my eye. But it gets on the top and the bottom. It's not perfect on the bottom. I kind of think this is just a little easier just to go like that. And then just to look down and then pick that up and line it like this. Let's look at the difference. See, there is a big difference. A lot of girls are just doing it that way, but it's not really getting all over. I'll try it again right there. And then I'm going back and forth. Yeah, so you can see it's beautiful, but this one's darker. And when I say that, I mean, come on, like it doesn't even look like it went all the way in. Yeah, you know what? I know that you guys are seeing that all over social media where they just kind of close their eye and close their eye and rub it. But this way turns out so much better. The trick is you just have to look down or pick up your face and then look into the mirror. And when you're doing this, don't forget to push on your actual lashes so you get it in there really good. And you can see doing that makes the biggest difference as far as making your makeup look dramatic. It's a big before and after. But I thought I would try it out. What do you guys think? I almost feel like because I did this and I closed my eye when I did that, I almost feel like it ran on the bottom there, if you can see that. So let's test it on this side and see if it runs on the bottom as well. I'm just going to put it here and then rub back and forth and close my eye. And let's see if it rubs on the bottom. So you can see it going back and forth. And it does. Okay. So not only are you, like, you're actually kind of messing up your makeup unless you like that look, which it doesn't look bad, honestly. But let me get a brush. Here's just a regular brush, right? It doesn't look bad that the black kind of fell underneath the eye. But you kind of want to smear it all out because you don't want just one big chunk in the corner. I've always loved like a smoky eye. It's just beautiful. But like I said, you could do that yourself. You could just draw a little line right there and smoke it out yourself. And look at how much even more defined and deeper it is that I put that line right there. Gosh, I might actually start wearing my makeup like this again. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And a little trick, you can actually put a line right here and then push that up. When you push it up, look, I automatically made myself like a wing. Look at that. And it all blends together. See, you can see, just push it up. And well, bam. That is absolutely gorgeous. But I loved that eye makeup so much that I have to try it in brown. I actually am going to go to the gym and put a full face of makeup on right now just to try it in brown for this video. So I'm not sure that they still make this eyeliner. It's in Maybelline, New York, Define a Line. brownish black. It's more brown. It's not black, it's brown. And then I know that they still make the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, so I'm gonna do one eye in one and one in the other, just in case one of them is not made anymore. But I have to do it in brown, just to see if it can be worn as like an everyday look, because I absolutely thought that look was stunning. But yes, it is more nighttime, and I figured brown's daytime, so let's try it. On this side I'm going to do the Tattoo Studio, so I'm just going to line the waterline. And then line the top, pushing into the lashes. Very pretty. Now I'm going to do on the bottom, like that. Take that brush. I know with the Tattoo Studio, you got to move really quick because it will dry super quick. Then I'm going to take a little bit more on that corner, and I'm going to push it up. Trying to do that wing effect that I did with the black. Wow, that is so pretty. So pretty. Now let's do the other eye. That is so pretty. Can you see? I could wear this in the daytime, no problem. Okay, let's do the other one. The Maybelline Define a Line. Arabic makeup is just so beautiful, but it's so bold that it's usually over here in the States considered a nighttime look. It's considered a nighttime look over here, and I love it so much that I want to wear it. I'll even wear it going out with the black. I just wanted to see how it would look if I toned it down a little bit. And by the way, hopefully they still make this formula, because this one smudges so much easier. And actually, I forgot, it actually comes with a smudger. But I'm going to use this just to do both eyes the exact same. Go up. Wow. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Oh, you can now see the difference from the eyeliners. So even though this one says a brownish black, you can see it picks up a little bit more red. And this one over here, the Tattoo Studio, is more like a solid dark brown. I like both. Absolutely stunning. I think you can wear this all day long. I think it's very, very sultry looking, as their makeup is. And it kind of spices things up a little bit, especially like if you're out on a date with somebody, or bedtime makeup with the hubby, you know, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'm not going to go there, but you know what I mean. Like, it just gives this sexy, sultry look that I hope you guys enjoyed. Either eyeliner is awesome. I just find that the American way of doing liner like this is so much easier. Now, obviously, makeup is all subjective to where you were brought up, where you live, the whole bit, how your culture is. But for here in the United States, I would actually say I like the brown, I like the black, I like their looks, and I like our looks. So I just find this a little bit easier for me, and hopefully you try it as well. Gorgeous. But I didn't buy one of those eyeliners that you see online that's like charcoal or whatever. This is a Maybelline eyeliner. I'll post a few of them that are like this, that are fat, if you want to try that. Like rubbing your eyelash back and forth, or rubbing within your waterline back and forth, if you want to try that. But truly, it's just so much easier to do it the way I showed you. Just pull your eyelid down, look down, pull it up, and look at the dramatic difference it does in my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like makeup like this, it's wonderful. If you don't, that's wonderful as well. As long as you love yourself and own yourself, remember, God loves you, and you are an original masterpiece. That's how he created you. There's nobody like you. So love yourself and love others like I love you. So I will see you guys in my next video. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out.